Hello, welcome to day 17 of our Yoga to Support Losing Weight series. I do hope this finds you well, and I hope you're enjoying this series. I hope it's useful for you. I'm enjoying it. Please do let me know how you're getting on. I love hearing from you. So yesterday was a good day. It was one of those days where I was busy from early, and then I knew I was going out, work and other stuff for most of the day. So I didn't want to be starving when I was out and eat something. I didn't have anything easy to take with me, and I was in a rush, so I had an egg on toast, which was fine, you know, that's okay. But it was the first time I've had bread since we started, so that's okay. I did get back about 4, so I was glad I'd eaten because I was hungry through the day, even with an egg on toast. And I'm having much smaller slices of quiche now. It sort of went from a third to a quarter. Now I'm sort of getting 5 slices out of a quiche, so that's good. So I had a little bit of quiche with vegetables and 2 poached eggs, about 4:30, 5-ish. And then in the evening, I didn't really have supper as such. I had a little bowl with just some cut up tomatoes, some olives and a couple of cheese straws, so it was almost like a pingle rather than a meal. So it was a fine day, and yeah, it felt good. And yeah, I was out and about, saw some family. It was nice to catch up, saw both my daughters, 3 of my grandchildren and my darling little great granddaughter. So it was a nice day, sprinkled in with lots of work, and yes, on track. You can hear my belly rumbling now. I'm recording later than usual. Usually I record much earlier, but that hasn't happened today. Alright, so we're going to start laying down as usual. So come and settle on your mat, and then we'll begin practicing. So letting your body settle and relax into your mat. Shoulders soft, just feel them letting go. And becoming mindful of each breath. So nice, comfortable inhale and exhale. And keeping your breath smooth and steady throughout. As always, just do what feels comfortable for you. Nothing should hurt, so it's always fine to rest at any time. Modify, miss something out, do whatever feels right for you. I'd like you to bring your knees into your chest, hands around your knees, and rocking, making those lovely circles. So we're massaging our lower back. And change direction. And stay at center. Each exhale, squeeze your knees in towards you. Inhale, release them away. Keep the movement relaxed, comfortable. So exhale as we squeeze in. Inhale away. And we'll stay squeezed in this time. Draw your knees apart, so you're bringing them towards your shoulders and relaxing here. And we'll circle our feet, nice big circles. I go opposite direction here, but if you've taken them both the same way, that's fine. It's getting nice circles. And change direction. And relax, place your feet to the ground, hip width apart. Bring your arms out to shoulder height, palms facing up, nice and relaxed. Keep this gap between your feet of hip width. So we're going to inhale here, exhale, drop your knees down to the right side. Inhale, lift them back up to center. Exhale, drop them over to the left side. Inhale up, exhale over. Keeping that gap between the feet. So you're sort of rolling on the feet as you take them over. So inhale up, exhale over, and I'd like you to turn your head the opposite way to your knees. So Inhale, head to centre with knees. Exhale, head to the side, opposite way to the knees. And then stay at centre next time. Straighten your legs to the ground. Bring your arms over your head. Point your toes, lovely big stretch through the whole front body. So really point your toes, stretch your fingers. And then push your heels away, flexing the feet, keep stretching. And relax. Keep your legs and arms where they are. Legs to the ground, arms over your head. So we're going to do a core exercise here. So I want you to flex your feet. So bring your feet together, push your heels away. Exhale, right leg up, left arm over. Inhale back to where you started. Exhale, left leg up, right arm over. Inhale back to where you started. Exhale, right leg up, left arm over. Inhale back to where you were. Exhale, left leg, right arm. So the arm's going twice as far as the leg. It's going all the way over and down to the ground. So repeating like this with your breath. If you haven't done this before, it might take a few goes to synchronise. I get a lot of people doing all sorts of things in class with this until they're familiar. So your default position is both arms over your head and both legs straight to the ground. So if you get muddled, come back to here and start again. Inhale here, exhale, one leg and opposite arm over. So if you're familiar with this and quite comfortable too, you can double it up, which is much stronger. So as you're coming out of one, you go into the other. So all four limbs are moving each breath, each inhale and exhale. If that's too strong for your core, if you're feeling it in your back, then stay with the first option. So keeping it smooth with your breath. Remember, you can stop at any time. Don't wait for me to say if you feel you've done enough. So we'll let this be our last one. End up with both arms over your head, both legs to the ground, and just relax here. And bring both knees into your chest, hands around your knees, and rocking, making those lovely circles. And change direction. Stay at centre, each exhale squeezing in, inhale release a little. And then place your feet to the ground, hip width apart. Arms alongside you. We're going to lift and lower into bridge pose. So make sure you've got a gap between your feet of about hip width. And you're drawing your heels close in towards your buttocks. So we're going to inhale here. Exhale, round your spine. So you're tucking your bottom under and then peel your spine up off your mat. Trying to lift vertebra by vertebra. Lifting as high as you can. And then as you exhale, round your spine coming down. So you're trying to land vertebra by vertebra. Inhale, nice and relaxed. Exhale, round the spine as you peel up into bridge. Hold as you inhale. Exhale, round as you lower down onto your mat. And repeat like this. You're inhaling where you are. Exhale as you round and lift or lower. Next time you lift, I'd like you to hold the position. So next time you've lifted your hips as high as you can, chest high, I want you to interlock your hands underneath you if that's accessible. Tuck your shoulders under one at a time to encouraging you to lift a little bit higher and hold here. And then release your hands gently round the spine as you lower down. Let your shoulders settle. And then bring your feet together. Place your right foot on your left knee. And then draw your left thigh towards you. Thread your hands through and around your left thigh. Or if your hands reach around your shin, gently squeezing in. So I want you to access a stretch deep in your right buttock. If you're feeling it somewhere else, that's fine. Let your body settle here. Place your left foot down, right foot down, and then bring your left foot to your right knee, and then thread your hands through and around your right thigh or shin, wherever your hands reach, gently squeezing in here. Shoulders soft. Relaxing into your stretch. Place your right foot down, left foot down. Just relax a couple of breaths. And then place both legs straight to the ground, arms over your head. Point your toes, big stretch through the whole front body. So imagine one person's pulling your wrists, someone else is pulling your ankles. And then push your heels away, flexing the feet, keep stretching. And relax. Hug your knees into your chest, hands around your knees. We'll do another core exercise. So as you exhale, squeeze your thighs in towards you. This is always your default position. If you get muddled, exhale, squeezing in. Inhale, bring both arms over your head and your right leg away at the same time. Exhale, bring your right knee back, hands around both knees and squeeze. Inhale, arms and left leg away. Exhale, back and squeeze. Inhale, arms and right leg away. Exhale, back and squeeze. I don't mind if you flex or point your feet, that's fine. Inhale, arms and left leg away. Exhale, back and squeeze. So repeating like this, or if you're familiar and comfortable and your core is strong enough, you can do both legs together. But whatever feels good for you. So you're working your core, but no pressure in your back. So stay with the option that you can work with. You can mix and match. You could do right leg, then left leg, then both legs. And of course you can stop at any time. So I'll let this be the last round. Keep your knees squeezed in, bring them apart towards your shoulders and relax here. Place your feet to the ground and we'll roll over onto our front. So resting on your front, our rest position is placing our right hand on left hand, chin on the right hand, feet about mat width apart, and then let your heels drop in. You can tell we're going to be working a bit stronger because I've tied my hair up and it gets too hot otherwise. So we'll just have a few moments settling here. And then bring your feet towards each other. Place your elbows underneath your shoulders. We'll lift up into Sphinx. So shoulders, roll the shoulders down and back away from your ears as much as you can. Chin parallel to the ground or wherever is comfortable for you. And just have a few breaths here. And gently lower down. Bring your arms alongside you, chin to the ground. And then interlock your hands behind you. Roll your shoulders back. Lift your hands up as high as you can away from your body. Keep your arms lifted as high as possible throughout this next exercise. So move with your breath, whichever feels natural for you. Inhale or exhale up. So we're going to lift, upper body and lower. Repeat with your breath. Remember your arms are lifted as much as you can throughout. And we'll stay lifted this time. And gently down. Release your hands, come back to rest. So right hand on left hand, chin on your right hand, feet apart, heels dropping in. Nice few relaxing breaths. Bring your feet back towards each other. Either come back into Sphinx if that's a good stretch for you, or if you're comfortable to come up into Cobra, so hands under your shoulders and lift your upper body. May well have your elbows bent, that's fine. Straight if you can, rolling the shoulders back and down. Chin parallel to the ground, legs and buttocks to your mat, and relax. Encouraging your chest forward. And then we'll lift up into cat position, so onto your knees. And then sit back into child's pose. So just relaxing here, a few breaths. Let your head drop. You can place a few blocks or whatever you've got to rest your head on if it doesn't reach the ground. You can also pop a cushion under your bottom if it doesn't reach your heels. Whatever's comfortable for you is fine. Slide your hands forward. We're going to lift up into cat position. So we're going to move the spine with the breath. Inhale, tailbone and chin up, dipping the back. Exhale, tuck your tailbone and chin under, rounding the spine. Move smoothly with your breath. If they're not already, have your knees together. So as we inhale, we can lift the right leg as we lift the chin. Exhale, round the spine, draw your right knee towards your forehead. Inhale, lift your leg and chin. Exhale, round, knee towards forehead. So now we're going to do 3 rounds with a dip. So as you inhale, lift your leg and chin. Exhale, bend your elbows. Now I want you to keep your elbows up, and we're bringing our chest towards the ground between our hands. It may well not reach, that's fine, just as close as you can. Inhale, straighten your arms. Exhale, knee towards forehead. Inhale, lift leg and chin. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, knee towards forehead. One more round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. And knee towards forehead. Bring your right knee down. We'll switch to the left leg. Inhale, lift leg and chin. Exhale, round, knee towards forehead. So no dipping yet. Now we'll do 3 rounds with the dip. So inhale as you lift. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, knee towards forehead. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, knee towards forehead. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. And knee towards forehead. Bring your knee down. Bring your knees wide apart, feet staying where they are together. Sit back towards your heels, upper body down, and just rest. Okay, so we're going to lift up into downward dog. So bring your knees together. You'll probably need a slightly wider gap between your hands and feet for this. So tuck your toes under, lift your knees, and then send your hips up and back. Bring your chest towards your thighs. Encouraging your heels downward. So we'll inhale here. Exhale, bring your body forward to hanging cobra. So you're dropping your hips and legs towards the ground, and then inhale, sweep them back to downward dog. Moving with your breath. So the legs don't actually reach the ground, just above the ground, and back to down dog. We'll stay in downward dog this time. And bring your knees down. Sit back to your heels, rest in child's pose. You can have your arms forward or alongside you, whichever you feel. And we'll lift back up into downward dog. Feet together. Sending your chest back towards your thighs. And then we'll lift the right leg up as high as you can. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your body forward to plank shape. So you're bringing your shoulders over your wrists. Tuck your knee in towards your forehead. Inhale, take the body back to downward dog shape, lifting your leg. Exhale, forward. Tuck your head towards your knee. Last one, place your right foot down. Have a couple of breaths in child's pose if you wish, or stay in down dog. And then to the left leg. So from downward dog, lift your left leg as high as you can. Inhale here. Exhale, body forward, knee towards forehead. Inhale back, lift your leg. And repeat. Last one, place your foot down, bring your knees down, bring your knees apart and rest in wide knee child's pose. Let your head drop. And then walk your hands in, lifting your upper body. Bring your knees together. Resting your hands on your thighs, and we'll flex the spine with the breath. As you inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, round your spine, drawing the belly in. And stay at centre, shoulders relaxed. Good, we'll come to sit. The legs stretch forward, lifting through the spine, shoulders relaxed. And then bring your right foot in towards you, knee down to the right. Bring your hands either side of your left leg. Inhale, lift through the spine. Exhale, encourage your upper body forward. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, forward. And repeat with your breath. Stay down this time. Walk your hands to wherever you reach comfortably. Let your head drop, shoulders soft. Take your time to get into the position. Inhale, stretch your arms to the sky. Exhale, widen down. We'll go into a twist position. Lift your right knee up. If it's comfortable for you, then cross your right foot over the left leg. Now, if your foot is now on its side, keep it where it was. So I want the sole of your foot to the ground. Either keep your left leg as it is or bend it, drawing the heel back. Bring your right hand behind you and then lift through the spine, wrapping your arm around your knee. And then exhale, turn your body to the right, looking back over your right shoulder. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, body forward. And then draw your right foot back. So we're looking to stack the knees one on the other. Whether your left leg is straight or bent, it's the same. So if your leg's here, we're still drawing the foot back towards the hip. Lifting through your spine, shoulders relaxed. And then let your upper body relax downward here. Let your head drop, shoulders soft, just going to where you feel your comfortable edge, and let go. Lift your upper body, easing up. Lovely. And relax both legs away. Good. Then we'll bring the left foot in, knee down, hands either side of your right leg, and then inhale as you lift through the spine. Exhale, encourage your upper body forward. Inhale as you lift, and repeat with your breath. And this time when you come forward, stay there. Walk your hands to wherever you meet your comfortable edge and let your body settle here. Inhale, stretch your arms up to the sky. Exhale, widen down. Lift your left knee up, either keep your foot where it is here, or if it's comfortable, cross it over. Make sure the sole of your foot is flat to the ground. Either keep your right leg straight or bend it, drawing the heel in towards your hip. Wrap your right arm around your knee. Bring your left hand behind you. Inhale, lift through the spine. Exhale, turn your body into the twist. Shoulders relaxed. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, body forward. Draw your left foot back towards your hip. Settle comfortably. Ideally, both sit bones are evenly to your mat. And then let your upper body gently fold forwards here. Let your head drop, shoulders soft, everything nice and relaxed. Lift your upper body, easing out. Relax both legs away. Just give them a bit of a jiggle, let them settle. And we'll circle the feet. And change direction. And relax. Bring your fingertips behind you. We're going to lift through the front body. So lift your chest high, shoulders coming down. Either drop your chin down towards your chest, or let your head drop all the way back if that's comfortable for your neck. Bring your head back to center. Inhale, stretch your arms to the sky, reach high. Exhale, forward, place your hands wherever they reach along your legs, and then take your time to let your body settle into pose. Head dropped, shoulders soft. Inhale, stretch your arms up to the sky. Exhale, arms wide and down. Lovely, well done. So now come and settle in Shavasana. So come and lay on your mat for relaxation for a few moments. So letting your whole body sink and release. Shoulders soft. Let them drop and settle towards your mat. Face soft. Just smoothing your forehead. Feel like your eyebrows are falling away from each other. Notice your tongue. If it's tight against the roof of your mouth, let it drop and rest behind your lower teeth. Let your mind stay with your breath as much as you can, and let your breath become more and more subtle. And just be with the quiet and the stillness. letting your breath deepen. Feel each breath nourishing and sustaining you. Gently rock your head from side to side. Wiggle your fingers and toes, hands and feet. Bring your arms over your head, point your toes, nice big stretch. Flex your feet, keep stretching. And relax. Hug your knees to your chest. Gently rocking, making circles. Change direction. Stay at center. And then roll up to sit. Lovely, well done. I do hope you enjoyed that, and I look forward to practicing again with you soon. Namaste.